Chemistry paper 2 multiple choice extended 620 paper 2 1 May June 2019. Question number 16. Which changes represent oxidation? Oxidation is the loss of electrons or increase in the oxidation state. First option is telling that iodide is converted into iodine, so here it is showing increase in oxidation state. In the second option, chromium 6 is changed to chromium 3, so it is showing decrease in oxidation state. In the third option, iron 2 is changing to iron 3, so here it is showing increase in oxidation state. So correct options are 1 and 3, so answer will be B. Question number 17. Nitrogen 1 oxide, nitrogen 2 oxide, nitrogen oxide and carbon monoxide are all non-metal oxides. They do not react with acids or bases. Which statement is correct? They are acidic oxides, they are amphoteric oxides, they are basic oxides, they are neutral oxides. Because they don't react with acid or bases, it means that they are neutral oxides. So correct option is D. Question number 18. The position of elements W, X, Y and Z in the periodic table are shown. W, X, Y, Z. Which element forms basic oxides? Basic oxides are formed by metals, so we have to choose the metals. W is group 1, it is metal. X is group 2, it is metal. Y is transition metal, so correct answer will be W, X and Y, option A. Question number 19. Ethanoic acid is a weak acid. Hydrochloric acid is a strong acid. Which statements are correct? Weak acid means the acid which is partially dissociated into its ions. Strong acid is the one that is completely dissociated into its ions on dissolving in water. So option 1 is ethanoic acid molecules are partially dissociated into ions. This is correct. Option 2, 1 mole per cubic decimeter ethanoic acid has pH higher than 1 mole per cubic decimeter HCl. It is also correct because ethanoic acid is a weaker acid, so its pH is more than hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid is a strong acid with lowest pH. Ethanoic acid is always more dilute than hydrochloric acid. This option is not correct because it is not necessary that ethanoic acid is always more dilute than hydrochloric acid, as it is dependent on the concentration. Fourth option is ethanoic acid is a proton acceptor. Because it is an acid and acids are proton donor, so this option is wrong as well. So correct options are 1 and 2, answer A. Question number 20. The properties of elements are shown. Electrical conductivity is high, density is low. Density is low. Reaction with water, it reacts violently with cold water. Properties are telling us that electrical conductivity is high, it means it can be metal. Density is low, it means it can be metal from group 1, and it reacts violently with cold water, mean it is very good in reactivity, so it could be from group 1, option D. Because group 1 shows that as we go down, the reactivity increases down the group. So the most reactive element is D. Question number 21. Which statement about elements in group 1 and group 8 of the periodic table is correct? Option A. Bromine reacts with potassium chloride to produce chlorine. Because bromine is less reactive than chlorine, so it cannot displace chlorine from potassium chloride, so the option is wrong. Iodine is a monoatomic nonmetal. All the halogens are diatomic nonmetals. Lithium has higher melting point than potassium. This option looks correct because as we go down the group 1, the melting point decreases. So lithium has higher melting point than potassium. Option D. Sodium is more reactive with water than potassium. The trend in reactivity in group 1 is that as we go down the reactivity increases. So sodium is less reactive with water than potassium. So option is wrong. Correct answer is option C. Question number 22. Which statement about element in group 8 of the periodic table is correct? Option A. They all have a full outer shell of electrons. It is correct. Option B. They all react with group 1 elements to form ionic compounds. Because they have full outer shell of electrons, they cannot react. They are unreactive compounds. Option C. They are all diatomic molecules. This is wrong because they are unreactive, so they exist as monoatomic. Number D. They are all liquids at room temperature. This option is also wrong because they are noble gases. They exist in the gaseous form. So correct option is option A. Question number 23. The diagrams show the structure of two substances used to make electrical conductors. This is diagram X and this is diagram Y. Which statement correctly describes X and Y? X is a pure metal and Y is a compound. This picture is representing alloy. Alloy is a mixture of different metals with different atomic sizes. So X is a pure metal and Y is an alloy. Option B is the correct. Option C is saying that X is a solid, Y is a liquid. You can see by the arrangement of particles that it is not liquid. Option D is saying X is harder and stronger than Y. Actually, alloys are stronger and harder than pure metals. Correct option is option B. Question number 24. Three metal compounds P, Q and R are heated using a Bunsen burner. The results are shown. P. Colorless gas produced which relights a glowing splint. It seems oxygen. Q. Colorless gas produced which turns lime water milky. It seems carbon dioxide gas. R is showing no reaction. Which row shows the identity of P, Q and R? Let us focus about P first. Option A is saying magnesium carbonate. When carbonates are decomposed, they produce carbon dioxide. They do not produce oxygen. So these options don't look correct. Let us see the third option as potassium nitrate. Potassium nitrate, when it decomposes, it produces potassium nitrite and oxygen. So Q is telling that colorless gas produced which turns lime water milky, that is carbon dioxide gas. It is released from carbonate ions containing salts, magnesium carbonate and potassium carbonate. Potassium carbonate do not decompose because they belong to group 1 and group 1 is very reactive metals group. So reactive metals carbonate do not decompose on heating. Third option is about no reaction. As we know, potassium carbonate do not decompose on heating, so it will not give any reaction on heating. So correct option is option C. Question number 25. Zinc is extracted from its ore, zinc blende, using two chemical reactions. Number 1, zinc sulfide plus oxygen makes zinc oxide plus sulfur dioxide. Number 2, zinc oxide plus carbon makes zinc plus carbon dioxide. Which substance is reduced in reactions 1 and 2? The substance that is reduced is itself oxidizing agent. It means we have to find out that which substance is acting as oxidizing agent. Here oxygen is acting as oxidizing agent, so it is getting reduced, and in equation 2 we can see that zinc oxide is losing its oxygen, so it is getting reduced. We can reach the correct option as in reaction 1 oxygen and in reaction B zinc oxide. So correct option is option B. Question number 26. Four metals zinc, M, copper and magnesium are reacted with aqueous solution of their nitrates. The results are shown. What is the order of reactivity of these four metals, starting with the most reactive metal? The most reactive metal is the one which reacts with all of the other compounds. Magnesium is reacting with all other nitrates. It means it is the most reactive one. So we will choose from option C or D. After that we can see that zinc is reacting with M nitrate and copper nitrate. Then comes M, because M can react with copper nitrate only and copper can react with none. So correct order will be magnesium, then zinc, then M, then copper. So option D is the correct answer. Question number 27. Why is aluminium used to make container for storing food? To store food, the best property for aluminium is that it resists corrosion. So option C is the correct answer. It is resistant to corrosion. Question number 28. Water can be treated by filtration than chlorination. Which uses do not need water of this quality? Water for cooling in industry. It does not need to be extremely pure. So it could be the possible answer. Water for washing clothes does not need to be extremely pure. Water for drinking should be pure. So this option is not to be considered. Correct options are 1 and 2. Option B. Question number 29. Oxides of nitrogen are formed in car engines and are source of air pollution. To decrease this pollution, catalytic converters are fitted to car exhausts. What happened to the oxide of nitrogen in the catalytic converter? Nitrogen oxides are reduced to nitrogen and oxygen. It means they are reduced, so reduction happens. Option D is the correct answer. Question number 30. The diagram shows an experiment to investigate how paint affects the rusting of iron. What happens to the water level in tubes P and Q? In this picture you can see here iron is there and here painted iron is there, and this space is occupied by air. In tube Q, because it is painted iron, it will not react with air, so the air level will not be affected in tube Q, so water level will not rise up. But here in tube P, the air will react with the iron, so the air level will change. That's why water will rise up to take up the space that was before occupied by air. So option D is correct. In tube P, the level of water will rise, and in tube Q, there will be no change in the water level. Question number 31. Ammonia is manufactured by Haber process and the forward reaction is exothermic. Which conditions maximize the yield of ammonia? For equilibrium condition, the forward reaction is exothermic. It means it will be favored by low temperature. And as you can see here, before arrow there are 4 moles and after the arrows there are 2 moles of the product. It means on applying high pressure, the equilibrium shifts to the lower mole side. That's why it will be increasing the yield of ammonia. So correct option will be low temperature and high pressure. Option B is the right answer. Question number 32. The carbon cycle is shown here. Which row describes processes X, Y and Z? X, Y and Z. In this picture we can see that process X is showing that atmospheric carbon dioxide is obtained by green plants and the process is photosynthesis. Process Y is showing that dead organic matter are producing carbon dioxide. This process seems to be combustion because dead organic matter on burning produce carbon dioxide. The process Z is showing that animals are producing atmospheric carbon dioxide. The process is respiration. So correct option is X photosynthesis, Y combustion and Z respiration. Option C is the right answer. Question number 33. Which row shows the conditions used in the contact process? Contact process is the process of manufacture of sulfuric acid. So the important step which uses the conditions temperature, pressure and catalyst is sulfur dioxide conversion to sulfur trioxide. This process needs temperature 450 degrees Celsius, pressure 2 atmospheres and vanadium oxide catalyst. So correct option is option C. Question number 34. The diagram represents a lime kiln used to heat limestone to a very high temperature. What leaves the kiln at X? Limestone is calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate on heating by thermal decomposition it is broken into calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is a gas, so it can be released here, and calcium oxide is the one that is leaving the kiln at point X. So answer is calcium oxide. Question 35. Which fuel could be gasoline? Is it obtained from petroleum? Yes. Is it used as fuel for cars? Yes. So correct option is A. Question number 36. Why is ethanol a member of homologous series of alcohols but propane is not? Homologous series is the family of organic compounds with same functional group and same general formula. Similar chemical properties also. Option A. Ethanol has 2 carbon atoms per molecule but propane has 3. It is not the reason. Ethanol can be made from ethene but propane is obtained from petroleum. It is not the proper reason. Ethanol is a liquid but propane is a gas. Wrong. Ethanol contains the same functional group as other alcohols but propane does not. Same functional group is a characteristic of homologous series. So this is the correct answer. Option D. Question 37. Chlorine reacts with methane. Which statements are correct? The process in which chlorine reacts with methane, it is the substitution reaction which happens in the UV light. So it is a photochemical reaction also. It makes chloromethane plus hydrogen chloride. This is chloromethane. Let us see the options. Number 1, the reaction takes place in dark. Wrong, it needs light. Number 2, the reaction of chlorine with methane forms chloromethane. Correct. Chloromethane reacts with chlorine to produce dichloromethane. Yes, it reacts with excess chlorine and makes dichloromethane. That is CH2Cl2. Number 4, the reaction of chlorine with methane is an addition reaction. Wrong, it is a substitution reaction. Option 2 and 3, so C is the right answer. Question number 38, which statements about aqueous ethanoic acids are correct? Number 1, ethanoic acid contains functional group COOH, right? Ethanoic acid reacts with carbonates to produce hydrogen. All the acids react with carbonates and produce carbon dioxide, water and salt. It's wrong. Ethanoic acid turns universal indicator paper blue. Universal indicator paper is turned blue by alkaline substance. Ethanoic acid is an acidic substance, so it's wrong. Ethanoic acid has pH lower than pH 7. Yes, because it is an acid. It's a weak acid though. So answer 1 and 4. C is the right option. 39. Question number 39. The structure of an ester is shown. What is the name of this ester? While naming the ester, keep in mind that it is made up of two parts. One part is coming from alcohol and other part is coming from, this part is coming from acid, carboxylic acid. Okay, so alcohol part is named as Al and acid names part is named as O8. Because there are 3 carbons, so it means that it will be propyl. Propyl, and this part is having 2 carbons, so this part will be 2 carbons, mean it will be ethanoate. So correct name will be propyl ethanoate, option C. Question number 40. The structure of a polymer is shown. Which type of polymer is shown and by which process is it formed? This is a polymer of carbohydrate and it is formed by condensation polymerization. Right answer is option B, carbohydrate and condensation polymerization.